Aloha everybody, Tracy here. How's it? How you doing? Nice to see you again. Here's our Vikio for Iulai. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. You can click the link below, tell your friends and your ohana. In April, Southwest Airlines recently started flying inter-island. Sometimes Kama'aina and Malihini are not too sure what airlines they should fly on. I went home last month. I did a vlog of our flight on Southwest Airlines, and I hope this helps you. Now, usually we would do pronunciation, but before we do that, let me go through the explanation or kawehewehe. In our TPT lesson for this week, we are going to be going through diphthongs. Now, part of the reason people mispronounce Hawaiian words is because they add an extra diphthong to a word that it doesn't belong in. I'll put the link below to my previous diphthong Hawaiian language lesson if you want more explanation. And that's for you guys as well as the TPT learners that want to learn more about the Hawaiian language. Let me explain what I heard when I was on my trip, my vacation. And hearing the pronunciation of certain Hawaiian words made my ear a little bit like sore. So this is what I heard. I heard Kona, Hawaii, Kahalui, Maui, Honolulu, Oahu. Do you hear those sounds? Do you hear those words? Now let's go through the proper pronunciation. The three words that we're going to go over are the places that Southwest travels to. First place, Kona, Hawaii. E ho'opili mai. Kona, Hawaii. Maikai. Not Kona, Hawaii. Aole. Kona, Hawaii. Second place, Kahului, Maui. Maikai. E ho'opili mai. Kahului, Maui. Not Kahalui, Maui. Do you hear that diphthong? Owie. Ow. That's the diphthong sound. You don't want that in there. And the last place that Southwest travels to so far is Honolulu, Oahu. E ho'opili mai. Honolulu, Oahu. Maikai. Not Honolulu, Oahu. Do you hear the Oahu? That's a diphthong. It doesn't belong in that word. Maikai. Now let's go through the application. Kahana. That's probably why you're watching this video. So reason number one was the check-in process was really simple. Yeah. Here you see the signs that we saw as soon as we got to the terminal. So you see the arrows and the signage, and it was really simple. I had already printed out my family's boarding passes, and so all we did was scan it underneath their scanner. Let's go through reason number two. 2 free bags. So as you can see from this picture, yeah, 2 free bags. And if you're like me, if you're anything like me, yeah, it's much easier for me to check my bags in rather than hauling it along with me and putting it in as a carry-on. I really dislike doing that. And so those 2 free bags were awesome. Like I was telling you earlier about the signage, and here's the bag drop sign right there. Let me give you a word of caution. We got there a couple of hours earlier because I had heard that going through TSA, the line was really long, and I had heard it on the news prior to us flying. And here's the line as you can see it. Yeah, it was pretty empty. So I would suggest be sure you get there at least an hour and a half before your flight. Let me give you another warning. If you are flying out of Oahu, let me warn you about the walk. Now, this is a super long walk from the TSA checkpoint to our gate. It was at least 10 minutes. So as you can see, we're walking, and I'm showing you footage of us walking to our gate. And yeah, it's taking a while. I don't like to rush, and you can see my daughters just walking and walking and walking. It was kind of a ghost town. for me, we don't like to rush, so we stopped at Starbucks on the way. There's a kiosk after we checked in, and then there's a couple places that you can get food, you can get drinks, and you can get some souvenirs and knickknacks. So we did that on the way to our gate. And then when we finally got down to our gate, you know, we had some time to relax. In fact, we had a lot of time to relax. It's a new area, so it's very nice. It's very clean. And as you can see, it took us a while to get from place to place. Next reason, number 3, Helu Ekolu, is open seating. You can sit wherever you like. Some people don't care where they sit, so that's completely up to you. But if your flight is packed, you may have to sit somewhere that you may not want to, or with people that you might not want to because it's so full. My friend Laurie flew to Maui with her son, and she said her flight was pretty empty, so the seating and the open seating wasn't a problem. But for me, our flight was pretty packed. But what we did, as you can see in this, as you can see here, is we did something called early bird check-in. So you can see that it's not very crowded as we're getting on that plane, right? And what early bird check-in is you can pay an extra $15 when you book your ticket. And when you do that, you get to board first. Well, not necessarily first. So we got on the plane early, and then after us is the general boarding, which is everybody else. Once we had sat down and they let the general boarding in, our plane was packed. When I turned around, there was probably about 3 or 4 seats left that were open and empty. Reason number 4, Helu Eha, legroom. Now here's a video of our seats. It was really comfortable. As you can see, there's 3 seats on each side of the aisle. And so if you're big or tall, or you just want that extra space, you'll be happy in these seats. They're real comfy. Helu Elima, number 5, reason number 5, was they had really helpful and friendly workers. And the flight attendants on the flight were really great. You know those flights that you fly on and the flight attendants seem kind of like stuffy or stuck up? Yeah, I'm going to teach you one local Hawaii slang word. It's called hi makamaka. What is hi makamaka? Hi as in the opposite of low, so hi, and maka is your eyes. So hi makamaka is like you're kind of uppity, like you're looking down at people. You know, you're like, I'm gonna give you one word, you young people. One of my haumana, my student, she's like, Kumu, I'm gonna teach you one word. I was like, what's your word? She said, bougie. She goes, I'm bougie. I was like, what is that? I hope that's not one inappropriate word. She goes, no, bougie. So bougie means hai makamaka, yeah? Anyways, the workers were not hai makamaka. They were not bougie. They were really friendly. Now, there was a couple things that I was like, so if you guys know any flight attendants that fly for Southwest Airlines, or you know the CEO, tell him to email me, because I get these suggestions if you're in Hawaii, and you should listen to me because I'm Tracy Keolalani. Why not? One of the things that I saw was the flight attendant on our flight. You know, when they do that thing where they tell you buckle your seat belt, and then over here, and they're pointing all over the place, whatever. She was wearing a fake lei. Lares, look. Oh my goodness. This was from my daughter's Mayday program. Go watch my video from last month, the lei one. If you're representing Hawaii, because when people flying inter-island and you're the flight attendant, people are looking at you as somebody that's knowledgeable or experienced in the Hawaiian Islands. At least wear one pua, one flower, or one lei that looks real. This is one fake pua, okay? This is a pua melia, plumeria. Look like the one inside my yard in Kona, my mom and dad's house. Exactly, okay? So get one store in behind Carter Ford in Aiea on Oahu. They sell fake flowers, but the thing look real like this, okay? You should at least wear that. Okay, it's tacky for you to wear fake lei. Okay, flight attendants, that's my thing. Also, your pronunciation. That's why we went through those 3 words, because if you're representing Hawaii, you should know how to say the names of the places correctly. Okay, I'm not scolding you, I'm just giving you one suggestion. There you go. Let me pause here, because let me give the Southwest Airline employees the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Like I said, when I was in Kona, I talked to one of the employees. His name is Aaron. Yeah. Shout out to Aaron. And I said, hey, did you guys hire any local people to work for your airlines? And he said, there in Kona, they hadn't. It was all people that had transferred. So this is from what I understood. When they opened up the flights to Hawaii, they offered their current employees, the people that work for Southwest, that were in different locations, to transfer and work in Hawaii, right? So that's why they didn't hire any local people as of yet. I don't know, this was last month. And he said, because a lot of people want to be in Hawaii, work in Hawaii, right? The workers are people that had transferred from a different Southwest Airlines location. Now, giving them the benefit of the doubt, Hawaii only had 4 flights to Kona, and that meant they didn't have that many employees. It's not like Hawaiian Airlines, right? Hawaiian Airlines get 1 flight every hour on the hour going to all these different locations. But Southwest only flies to 3 places, and they only had 4 flights to and from Kona. So they're not going to have a lot of employees. So hopefully soon, as they get settled here in the islands and they become kama'aina, they'll start to open up more flights within Inter-Island, and you'll see hopefully more local people. Now, reason number 6 is, this was awesome, guys. This is like 2 shakas up. Okay, this one shaka. It's not called hang loose. 2 shakas up. Free entertainment. I know it's Inter-Island and it's only short, and they give you cranberry juice, and they also give you free water and free pretzels, but there's only a 30-minute flight, so I never like that stuff. But free entertainment. Check this out, guys. I took this. They never say you couldn't, so I took them. Free entertainment on all of your devices. So cool. Look at that. And what that is I'm getting all excited. As soon as you get on the airplane, they tell you to put your phone on airplane mode. So you put it on airplane mode, and then you click on the Wi-Fi, and then the Wi-Fi will say Southwest. And you click on Southwest Airlines, you go on to the app, and you can watch free movies. I went and watched the Crimes of Grindelwald. I love that show. The Fantastic Beasts. And my daughters watched the Pitch Perfect 3 movie. So it was pretty awesome for half an hour. And another thing that I like, the free entertainment, is they have this magazine. Yeah, the Southwest Airlines. This is the June edition. They never say you couldn't take them, so I didn't take them. But it's for us to read. And they have some pretty cool articles. They have people in here from Hawaii that are making a difference. Yeah. Look, they get Kuha'o Zane inside here, June edition. And they had this cute article. It said, "How's it, brah?" And that's about the local pidgin language, or the way that we speak. It's called pidgin. It's not the pigeon that flies in the air, but that's the name of the way that we speak. And it says, "How you stay." I don't say how you stay. I say how you. How you, brah? All right. And Helu Ehiku finally is the price. Tita, palala. You cannot go wrong on the price, okay? I got the $29 introductory fare because in April they started flying Inter-Islands. They started flying Inter-Island, and they had these super killer prices. So I got the $29 flights one way for me and my 2 girls. And then I looked online today, and the price was $49. Overall, I just wanted to, they're not paying me or anything. Just, if you, like I said, if you know the CEO, send this to him, because he should watch it, because I give good advice. Come on, guys, you know that. Overall, though, the flight attendants and all the workers were really, really olu, which is kind. They were very nice, and I had a good experience, and so did my girls, my kai. And lastly, but not leastly, I don't know if that's one word, but last but not least is our Olelo No'eau. And our Olelo No'eau for today is Olelo No'eau 516. That's Olelo No'eau e lima, e kahi, e ono. And that is he aikane he punana na keonauna. So e ho'opili mai. He aikane he punana na keonauna. Maikai. And that means a friend, a nest of fragrance, or sweet indeed is a good friend. And hopefully this is the beginning of a new friendship, a good friendship between Southwest Airlines and our inter-island flights. Okay? So until next time, mahalo for watching my Vikio, and aloha, ahui ho.